This old town has survived 728 years.
And we are in Chiang Mai, the biggest province in Northern Thailand.
This city was founded in 1296 and it was once the capital of Lanna Kingdom. In 1558, Burmese invaded and conquered Chiang Mai, destroying Lanna Kingdom. After 200 years, the Siamese Kingdom then recovered Chiang Mai, and this is what we know as Thailand. To explore this old town, we decided to use bikes.
Looking at the walls of the old town, they do seem to be in very good condition and very well preserved. However, interestingly enough, this is not the main attraction, apparently. The main attraction seems to be all the
Oh, that's so cool. Oh my God.
Oh look, he's gonna do the shot.
Time for the famous shot. 3,
So he
2.
fed all the pigeons.
Let's get going to our second location.
Believe it or not, we've actually felt really safe cycling here in Thailand. Before we came to this country, we thought it was going to be quite chaotic and perhaps a lot of accidents going on, but it's been completely the opposite. And at the same time, we don't spend any money on renting a motorbike, so we do get to save some extra peas, which is very helpful when you're traveling for 6 months.
For the second location, we pedaled for 5 minutes and we reached Wat Chedi Luang.
What means temple in Thai?
Yeah, so you'll be hearing that word throughout the whole video pretty much. It's a lot of temples that we will be visiting today.
The entrance fee to this temple is 50 baht per person and 20 for children under 135 centimeters. So not age, height. And the other interesting thing is right in the ticket, I don't know if you can see it, it says donation. I'm not sure a donation should be written here because donation implies we had a choice. We did not have a choice. I'm slightly offended. This temple, only men can go inside.
So we are talking about Inta King Pillar Vihara.
And like, if you think I'm exaggerating, look at the sides, men only, women cross. And there's like 3 others. And it basically just says that women are prohibited to enter because they menstruate, and it's believed that it humiliates and ruins the sanctity of the city pillar. Looks like I won't be seeing this sanctuary today.
The wall has fully been painted as well, and very beautifully. So many details. And it also seems like it's been painted by hand, which makes it very unique. Wow. I'm so sorry, Carol. I guess all the other women will be able to see it from the inside, thanks to Karma Adventures.
I'm disappointed.
Must say, it's really impressive. Carol wasn't the only one disappointed.
Yeah, whilst Max was visiting the temple, I was just making friends with another woman that was outside. I told her, un poco injusto, no? And then she said, un poco no, mucho.
Not many years after this temple was completed is when the Burmese conquered the Lanna Kingdom.
It feels like everything has been taken care of. This is kind of like a sock that goes on the top of this metal fence, and then it's got a Buddha carved into it.
Even though we weren't here to see the temple before the earthquake, we know that that's what it looked like.
And the detail of the elephant is insane, which they are not there right now. How long do you think it took the carving? Not the building, the carving.
The carving, I would say probably
A good 10 years.
3 years. It's like when you're trying not to look stupid, 100 years.
Yeah, we don't know much about carving, but it looks very complicated. So well done to the people that did it.
We spent about 5 minutes debating on whether or not this was an actual
Real monk.
real monk. It's obviously like a wax sculpture of Buddha, but
It's so well done.
I still think it could be a monk. We can go inside, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but we don't want to interrupt.
No, yeah, obviously if we were to go inside, we just can't talk. We're doing a lap around the stupa and we've just seen this very impressive Buddha statue. And just so you know, this temple is called Wat Chedi Luang, and Wat means temple, Chedi means stupa. And an interesting fact is that this Chedi and the city pillar are believed to protect Chiang Mai, which makes this landmark extra special for the city. This is so funny, they made a mistake when they were writing reclining. They did an E and they just took off the gold. But this is the reclining Buddha. If I had to choose the most impressive Buddha statue we've ever seen in the world, this would be it.
Oh, there are actually 2 elephants. And when you see elephants next to a Buddha, that means that it's from around the 13th to 14th century. And if you ask me how I know that, I don't know. I just heard a guide say it.
Stealing the information.
And to end the second stop, we visited the third landmark in this area. As we walked in, they had a fabric for those that weren't wearing the appropriate clothing. And it was very interesting to see that these sculptures were wrapped in something that looked like golden tinfoil.
And of course, we had to do our prayers and admire the Buddhas. Third stop in our adventure is Wat Phra Singh. This temple is very well known for its Lana architecture, where the golden and vibrant colors dominate the scene. And something really interesting that we've not seen before, here it says it's wrong to use Buddha as tattoo decoration. It means no respect. We didn't end up paying the entry fee for this temple, but behind this landmark you had other beautiful temples and stupas that were worth visiting, and they are also free of charge. The next location is probably one of the most important temples in Chiang Mai, and we'll tell you more about it when we get there. Now which way to go? Right behind us is Wat Chiang Man, more specifically the Chedi Chamlong, which is the elephant stupa. The Chiang Man temple is very important because it's the oldest temple in Chiang Mai. It dates back to the founding of the city itself.
And finally, to take a break from temples. Now, I'm not saying we hate temples. They are spectacular, especially in Chiang Mai, but it's good to see different stuff. But anyways, the 3 people that we are here are actually very important to this city. People that we are here are...
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Because they are the 3 kings that founded this old town.
They're still a huge symbol to Chiang Mai's history, and that's why people come here to pay their respects. Max then tried joining the street bikers by doing tricks, but it didn't work out. He looked a bit weird, to be honest. You guys probably haven't noticed, but we haven't eaten all day. So this tour cannot be complete until we eat the best food in Chiang Mai. Thank you so much for watching.
And don't forget to
Like and subscribe.